we're back to the Live Forever book. As you can see, I've changed the format to my own liking, because basically it goes back to that ridiculous scripture in the Bible saying men can't have long hair. I think it's in Timothy somewhere, and I just stumbled across it. And basically it was saying, isn't it a dishonour for men to have long hair because it was given to women as a headdress? But why is it men's hair grows as well as women's hair? If men were naturally born to have short hair, their hair wouldn't grow as long as women's hair. It would take much more slower to grow. Well, how dreadful for God to create women to look so much more beautiful, for men to get more sexually aroused than women to please men. For men to please women. It's like we were created to just be sex slaves or something. So that really, really did fuck me over. And I just thought, I don't like this anymore. What am I getting myself into? So basically, I started really sort of like questioning my sister. See what I've done. I just couldn't resist this. So I decided to draw this guy having long hair. And basically, it's just... But anyway, getting back to my sister, she started expanding my study with more than just me and her. And she was involving elderesses, they're called, elders' wives. And she put me in a study with this horrible old lady that was in her she'll be about I think she'll be about 70 now. But anyway, I was studying with this lady, and to be honest with you, I brought the whole thing up to her. And my sister was sitting in on the study, and straight away, the first thing my sister said was, "You question too much." And I thought, bloody hell, aren't we allowed to question? So basically that was that. And so I was going away. What they do to you is they put you through all this sort of hypnotic trance when you go home, and they make you really start thinking, and they start making your brain race, and you start getting alert. It just alerted thoughts. So your mind is no longer relaxed, and you're thinking, oh dear, what can I do to not displease Jehovah? And that's how they make you feel, and they start making you feel guilty. They're right there. I hadn't even started being an unbaptised publisher at this point, but they do make you start thinking, oh, what can I do to not displease Jehovah? Oh dear. And then they gave me some stupid book called Young People Ask Questions at Work. And then I was 18, so I was more or less starting to, I was still not really out of puberty at the age of 18. So I would say that I started studying all this stuff, which is starting to make your mind go in reverse. And whatever they tell you not to do, you naturally start wanting to do things. So I started getting more sexual feelings. The more they were saying, don't think about sex, my body was starting to feel more sexy. And I was starting to feel really guilty after, masturbating and all that. That masturbation is absolutely forbidden in the Jehovah's Witnesses. And after masturbating, in the middle of the night, I remember it was a really full moon blaring, and I seem to remember going into the shower and scrubbing myself hard, and then going out into the garden and praying to Jehovah and saying, I'm really, really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And I started crying. So I'll leave that there, but I'm going to come on to more parts.